All right, here we're going to take a look at Breyonce's August 11th, 2015 athlete evaluation. We're going to start by her running full speed, and then we're going to see her here at half speed or 50%, and then finally at about 10% speed so we can take a look and really kind of pinpoint everything that we need to work on. So as she starts off here, we're going to take a look at her right away motion, because with basketball, you know, we're talking about a small space, so explosiveness is really important. So that first step we're going to take a look at. And if you look here on her first step, she's crossing her arms over into her chest area. You notice how her hand is like under her chin, which should be out towards the side of the body, up by the eye. And then if you look again at her lower body, the left leg is crossing over into the same leg that her right leg is in. So we call that going into the neutral space. So those are two no-nos that we need to fix going forward, and that's going to help her first step. So here we go, first step. We're going to take it along to the second, and we're going to stop it again. And you'll notice because her arms are coming across her body, her shoulders have to follow. So when that happens, her right shoulder will come in front, left will go back, and then the left will come in front, and the right will go back. So she's got a lot of unwanted motion there, and actually throws her body offline. That red line should be splitting her eyes, and you can see it's on her left eye. So it kind of shows you how much sway we're getting off that first initial, first two steps that she's taking. We're going to go for it a little bit more. This time we're going to let her go about 10 yards, and then we're going to take a look at her legs and her lower body. And this is something that we definitely need to fix, and this will help her out with her first step as well. And we're going to stop her right here. Now you notice that twisting motion that she just did there, it kind of came out straight, and then she twisted it totally sideways. Now look at her body, it's all out of shape. Her foot is actually pointing out towards the wall with the red line signified there, and then the correct line is in the green. Now the circles are indicating the amount of tension and pressure. So ankle, hip, and knee, those are getting a lot of pressure, and that can cause early injury or overuse injury. So we want to fix that right away for speed, but also to keep her injury free. So that's going to be something we need to work on with her a lot on to get that better. Her vertical leap, she jumped to 18. Obviously, with basketball, we want to see that be as high as we can. Not only is it good to be able to jump high, but if you're a high jumper, then you're an explosive athlete, which is going to, again, help that first step. Looking again at her standing bar jump, she was able to jump 5.5. So we expect these numbers to go up a lot through her training. Developing those muscles and those fast twitch muscle fibers so that she can be more explosive, a higher jumper, and a quicker athlete. And then again, her lateral movement. Her lateral movement, she was able to score 16 reps in 30 seconds, which is actually pretty good. 17 for her age is what we consider excellent. So she's at the high end there. She's got good form here. I definitely think that probably by the next time we do it, she'll probably get up to 18 just by what I see here. So definitely some good things. A lot of good. We have a good base to work with. We just have to kind of fine tune everything for her. And as long as she comes in here and goes to work, we shouldn't have a problem getting that done. Taking a look at her scores, you'll see upper body. We have to get some more upper body strength and as well as core strength. Her balance is also off. We need to get her balance. We're going to do some more Bosu ball work with her and things like that to get her balance better. We talked about her jumping, but look at her 10 yard, 2.21, 20 yard, 3.67, and then her 40 yard. So we want to see that 10 yard go down to the ones. That's when we really have that hard, explosive first step and that speed that we're looking for with basketball. Her flexibility was actually pretty good, so we'll continue to work with that, but that's actually one of her strong suits there. She's flexible, so that's going to help with her training. So all in all, good scores, but we'll come back at a later time and see what kind of improvements we can make.